i-dle Soyeon's recent lyrics is making Cube sweat. But what's going on with the Sserafim's comment sections? The least talented groups in K-pop, according to single 50-year-old female? But what about Lisa in the White Lotus? ITZY's Ryujin addresses meme controversy and so much more in today's episode of Totally Legit K-pop News with me, Angelina. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. Don't forget to subscribe to my vlog channel and my bonus channel. And as always, resources linked in my link tree. But without further ado, let's get into today's K-pop news. Just you and me together. It just feels all right. So it was announced a while back that BLACKPINK's Lisa would be appearing in HBO's The White Lotus. Now, I've personally never seen this show, but it's a big deal, right? An HBO show. She has left YG Entertainment for her solo activities, and it shows because especially for Jennie and Lisa, they've been doing so many solo activities that we would have never seen them do under YG Entertainment. But I digress. The White Lotus has officially released some teasers, so let's check them out. Oh my god. I mean, let's check out 5-second increments of the teasers while pausing in between to give commentary. Wink, wink. So first off, here are some stills from the show. Boxing. Travel. A pool. Poolside. I mean, so far we're not seeing Lisa. I mean, spoiler alert, we're not going to be seeing Lisa in any of these teasers. So here's a 6-second teaser.
What happens in Thailand stays in Thailand.
What happens in Thailand stays in Thailand. Again, we're not seeing Lisa, which is issue number 1. Where is Lisa? Some people are like, you know, we literally just came here for the fireworks. But let's read some comments. Super excited to see Lisa's acting debut and her soon upcoming single, Brand New Dia. I'm hoping this filter is just for the trailer because we'll get into the filter later. I can't wait to see Lisa in this new season. Is this basically like Elite but holiday version? They put the Mexico City filter on it. Where's La Lisa, OMG? So the main issue with this that some people are bringing up is the color grading. So we can see that there's a really big yellow filter on everything from the trailer to the stills that we're seeing. And a lot of people are saying that Hollywood tends to do this to third world countries or to portray a country in a negative light, in a yellow, like, you know, not so colorful light. So here are some responses to that. Why is the color grading like that? You're not serious about this FA filter, are you? Then we have Thailand at the top with no filter, and then Thailand in American movies with the yellow filter, which literally. So what do you think of that? Do you agree that it's problematic, or do you think it's really not a big deal? Let me know in the comments below. The Sserafim have officially announced their comeback date with Crazy, which is set to be released August 30th. For this comeback in particular, because their Hate Train release started around like after their Easy comeback. So really like their next move is going to be highly scrutinized. What are they going to do? How are people going to receive it? There are so many questions up in the air about that. But let's check out the trailer for now, which is quite short, while of course pausing every 5 seconds to give commentary. So we got a cute little change in their logo with a little heart. Oh, I didn't know there was a little audio snippet there. Every time I see Crazy, I keep just thinking, damn, I really make it look crazy. And according to Source Music, this comeback is a rallying cry for everyone to let loose and go wild. And on top of them officially announcing their comeback, they've also officially reopened their comment section. So it was a huge thing for a while now that their comment sections were closed. And though they never explained why they closed their comment section, you can only imagine why anyone would close their comment section. Basically, a lot of people saying that they probably received so much hate and it just wasn't a good place. It wasn't a good thing to be viewing from anyone, from fans seeing the comment sections, from the members themselves potentially seeing the comment sections. So it's probably best to just close them. But they're officially open now, so let's see what some people are saying, because the comeback has been announced. So let's get a feel for what people are seeing. feeling. Always grateful for Fear Not. We can comment. We can comment again. I swear, if there's a hate comment again, like, come on, guys, they're humans. By the way, comeback is on the 30th. OMG. Inte, you are so loved. I missed you so much. Finally. I really love Inte. Inte, just know that you are the best maknae ever. Talk to the wall if you don't agree. Lots of love. Woo, you can comment. We love you. Definitely, I mean, not that I really analyzed their comment section before, but I have a feeling it is, you know, night and day in comparison to before. So that's on Instagram, but we also have their comments open on TikTok. So here on TikTok, they're showing, what do you call this? Promotion timetable. And we have 3,166 comments. God damn it. You're telling me I can't read comments? Oh, here we go. List Sserafim, 4th gen leaders. Who's your List Sserafim bias? Mine, Ryujin. And just so many supportive comments. Now, especially from the backlash with Coachella, and even more recently, the backlash from their documentary, where Sakura was being slammed for being afraid of singing, people saying, like, you know, that's literally your job. Mind you, there were so many fans trying to defend her, being like, you know, you're seeing someone suffering with anxiety, and yes, you can suffer with anxiety for something that's your job. Have some compassion. You know, there was so much negativity surrounding that documentary, people saying that this is actually just making it worse for them. So it's interesting to see all that negativity from not even a week ago being replaced with so many positive comments. Here's what some K netizens think of this comeback announcement. I hope it's an exciting song. I can't wait. Effing can't wait. I can't wait, List Sserafim, fighting. Oh, I can't wait. Although they're already successful, I hope they'll even be more so. I'm supporting you, List Sserafim, fighting. So with all that said, let me know what you think of the comeback teaser. Yeah, it is a teaser. I was gonna say it's not super giving us anything. What are your thoughts on their comment sections being opened up again? And what do you think the response is going to be for this comeback? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about i-dle's Soyeon because she is making her company sweat. Recently, the group held a concert in Seoul and Soyeon sparked a lot of concern because she added a new lyric to her song, Is This Bad B Number? Basically saying, you know, F it, my contract ends in November. Try to stop me, you know? Let's take a look at this. This, of course, led a lot of people to believe that she would not be renewing her contract with Cube Entertainment because she specifically mentions her contract ending in November. Here's what some fans thought, and Cube again for me, Soyeon. i-dle doesn't need Cube. Cube needs i-dle. It ain't a lie that i-dle's where they are right now solely because of their talent and hard work. I'd laugh so hard if Soyeon has been writing horrible songs on purpose because she hates Cube. Shu has been counting the days down since 2 years ago. She is so ready to leave Cube. Now, Cube Entertainment, however, on their end, seem to have been quite shocked by this lyric that they claim have not been approved by them. They start off by clarifying that the group's contract renewals are set for next year and that Soyeon mentioning the end of her contract was just part of the performance. Like, it doesn't have to do with, like, it was just part of a performance. According to reports, the agency expressed concern over potential harm caused by Soyeon's unapproved actions, which were not pre-discussed with the company. So Cube on their end was really quick to try to shut that down, but I'm not sure fans are really buying it. So let me know what you think in the comments about this. ITZY's Ryujin is in the news right now because of some memes that she posted. So she went on Instagram and she posted the following memes. Now, something inspirational here. Here we have like 4 figures holding, well, 3 of them holding toothpicks, 1 of them holding a spoon. Seems a little aggressive to me, oh my god. Follow along. This dog, question mark. A screenshot of the camera app. These 4 were pros. We'll only move if you pay us. A little kitty in the bed. A picture of Bradley Cooper from The Hangover. Contrast. Tangen, sure. And then a picture of Ryujin herself. So these are supposed to be just like funny pictures that she wanted to post, but somehow this turned into a cryptic message about ITZY's future and her feelings about Leah's hiatus. Yeah. Korean media outlets and netizens have begun to wonder about the current dynamics between the group and the company. Agencies typically begin discussing renewals as artists approach their 7th year, with ITZY in their 6th, and there's little doubt such talks have already begun. Again, about the contract renewals. At least for i-dle, it's like the contracts are ending in November, which is not that long. Like, it's not far from here. But for ITZY, it's like, well, they have 1 year left. I mean, let them discuss. I don't know. But it seems that there was even an article written about this. So let's just see. Here are some screenshots of it. In particular, while Leah, a member who suspended her activities last year, recently announced her return, Ryujin posted a photo that seems to imply 4 current members drawing attention. And then it goes on to talk about contract renewals like we just talked about. Most agencies in Korea discuss renewing contracts when their celebrities are in their 7th year. And at this time, the group is often disbanded because the members have different wills and cannot extend the contract. So this apparently created enough of a buzz that she ended up going on her Instagram stories and clarifying the whole situation. So this is what she said. I posted some funny memes because I wanted to share a laugh with you all, but it seems there's been a misunderstanding about my intentions. I want to make it clear that this was not my intention. The weather has gotten quite hot, so please take care in the heat. I'll do my best to show you a great performance at the Hong Kong concert. So she's like, absolutely not. Stop speculating. This means absolutely nothing. Just because there's 4 like characters doesn't mean anything. It's just funny stuff. And I mean, especially since Leah just came back, and paired with the fact that all the members have been like very vocally excited about her coming back, like very publicly missing her when she was gone, like it would be quite out of character. Not that it's impossible. We don't know these idols. We don't know their dynamics. Of course we don't. But here's what some fans are saying in her comment section of this now that, you know, she had to address it. Ryujin, we were having fun with you in these memes. Please don't listen to anyone saying anything different. Love you. We love this funny face of you, Ryujin. Don't apologize for being yourself. So many comments just being like, don't care what other people think. Don't apologize. We love that you're like trying to be open with us with these memes, and then it had to turn into this, right? Which does bring up a conversation about, you know, how sometimes we look too intensely into the meaning behind things that sometimes don't have meaning, and then idols feel like they can't open up to us, even though they're already quite reluctant to open up to us for good reason, right? We don't freaking deserve it. So it's like every step forward that an idol gives us, like every inch an idol gives us, which isn't even like, do you consider this someone like opening up to you and sharing their deepest, darkest thoughts? No, they're just sharing memes. But every time an idol gives us an inch, it's like 20 steps back. Do you know what I mean? But with all that said, of course, let me know your thoughts. Okay, we need to talk about this poll that has been going viral, that has been going around, stating who the least talented K-pop groups are. Now, you're gonna, I mean, if you haven't heard of it already, you're gonna be shocked, right? Because there was a magazine, a Japanese magazine called Flash, that hosted a poll asking people who the least talented K-pop groups are. Now, keep in mind, I mean, I've seen like the amount of votes in this poll, and it's not like there was like 50,000 people who voted, right? It's like 166 people voted for this group to be the least talented group. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's not, take it with a grain of salt, but also understand that this poll has still ruffled some feathers and people are still discussing it a lot. There's more people discussing this poll than there was people voting in the poll to begin with. You know what I mean? Anyways, so do you want to guess for a minute who came in last? Baby Monster. Yeah, Baby Monster came in last. And then it was aespa, and then it was the Sserafim. So let's read what some people think of Baby Monster. So here's the poll in question. Why was Baby Monster the least talented according to women in her 30s, who is a civil servant, according to men in his 70s, who's unemployed, according to women in her 50s, part-time worker? Here's what they had to say. They're all the same. They have no individuality, and they look like any other person you'd find anywhere. Women in her 50s, part-time worker. I have to ask, this is such a random thing. Every time I hear someone say woman, it sounds like women. Do you ever have that issue? You're like, it doesn't really matter. Their dancing isn't synchronized. Women in her 30s, civil servant. They don't have the appeal compared to other groups. Teenage woman, student. Their performance doesn't move me. Man in his 70s, unemployed. So this is just literally, keep in mind, 166 votes. Anyways, so with 79 votes, we have aespa. Let's see what people are saying. Their songs are all the same, and their live singing isn't very good either. Male 50s company employee. In reality, it's obvious that they're not too popular. Their movements seem a bit sluggish. Male 30s freelance. I don't like their singing. They have no individuality. Male 60s professional. I can smell the ageist comments you guys are about to put now. So then Sserafim got third with 60 votes. Let's read what they had to say. This can be said about all K-pop groups, but their visuals, music, and performance are all similar. Like, I've seen them somewhere before. They lip sync too much when they perform. Male 40s temporary worker. When I saw them at Coachella, they were off key a lot. Female 20s office worker. So we all understand that these are super popular groups in Korea, right? Baby Monster, aespa, and Sserafim. And like I mentioned, it's not like there's so many people who voted. It's not like it's actually reflective of what people actually think, right? But anyways, here's what some K-netizens thought of the poll. I noticed all three of them often go for strong concepts, so I don't think this has to do with live singing. People just don't like their concepts. Japan certainly has their preferences, but Japan also likes unique, strong concepts too. I would figure Baby Monster is disliked because of Ahyun. Like, I know she's good, but I think she might be a little too over the top for their taste. What are they talking about? Baby Monster and aespa are both super talented. LOL WTF. I'm sorry, what? Huh? This must be a joke. Well, it certainly made a lot of people laugh. I mean, this was all over Twitter. People being like, what? I don't remember much about studying like anything statistic wise, but I feel like there's something like that we can't trust there, right? IVE and Stray Kids recently performed at Lollapalooza, and people were thankfully very happy with their performances. So let's actually take a minute to talk about their performances. So for one, we had Felix going shirtless, which I've seen a lot of. WTF, Felix? Han's reaction to Felix going full shirtless. For the most part, both IVE and Stray Kids received so much praise, and the reaction was really good. IVE did have some issues with their stages. Like, there was one part where Ryujin's ponytail just kind of fell off. Someone's gonna correct me. I presume she felt like it was coming off, and then she just took it off and threw it on the stage. And she addressed that near the end. Like, you know, I had so much fun that my hair just left me. And there were some people complaining that the microphones were turned down a little too much. There was a part where Wonyoung was trying to do a high note and we couldn't hear her at all. Here's a snippet of it. So we can see her singing, but we can't really hear her, right? The way she was so confused. Why can't she hear herself? Are they really trying to suppress Wonyoung's talent? Her ad-libs are always amazing. Too bad we didn't get to hear it at Lollapalooza. But of course, somehow the Sserafim are getting brought into this as well, because there was a post titled, IVE were supposed to be the next target after the Sserafim. After the Seraphim's Coachella controversy, Koreans are waiting for IVE to screw up so they can hate on them. The Sserafim fans are also waiting for IVE to mess up their live performance and then claim that the Seraphim's Coachella performance was better and the group wasn't all that bad, lol. They must have been shocked to see IVE effing kill it on stage. Liz was the epitome of main vocalist, and Ryujin was always great, but she leveled up. ITZY stood out with the texture of her vocals, and Tang Won-young improved so much that I thought they signed a contract with Ursula from Little Mermaid. This of course led a lot of people to compare the two groups together. Which group is better at performing? Which group looks better? Somi released a new song called Ice Cream, which originally had gotten backlash because of the concept. A lot of people were like, the title and the feel of it is very similar to BLACKPINK's Ice Cream, but the song has since been released and it sounds nothing like BLACKPINK's Ice Cream. But now everyone's kind of like, oh, which one's the better ice cream? Obviously it's BLACKPINK. Do you guys not remember everyone hating BLACKPINK's Ice Cream when it first came out? Am I just like inventing that? Because I remember that was like their most hated song at the time when it was released, and now suddenly we all love it. I'm guilty too. I was like, what is this? And now I love Ice Cream. It's a great song, but I digress. Anyways, so the song has been released and it has fans quite divided. Let's read some comments. Are you kidding me? Which other artist nowadays brings an iconic actor in their music video? Like, Park Seo-joon's scene made me double take on the screen. I felt refreshed by watching this music video. It made me think it would be similar to Blackpink's Ice Cream, but the song and music video made me actually want to get a drink and ice cream. Marketing team better be putting her in ice cream drink commercials. What I love about Somi is that she can literally blend her vocals to suit any concept and type of genre and manage to keep it way cooler than ever. What an icon. The music video is giving all the summer vibes we needed. She always keeps slaying it when it comes to literally everything. Love her so much. Pretty disappointed considering this comes after a bop like Fast Forward. Girl, what in the Meghan Trainor were those verses? Love the Park Seo-joon appearance at least. What did he play in? Anything I know? To go from Fast Forward to whatever this is supposed to be is so disappointing. Couldn't even get through the entire song. The brass in this was so irritating. So I'm actually going to do a music video reaction to this for my channel members and patrons. So we shall see. But I've definitely been seeing people fighting so much over this song. Like, no, the choreography is awkward, or people defending it saying it's actually a fun summer song. You guys just don't want to enjoy it. But let me know, what did you think of Somi's Ice Cream? Let's move on to Kpop Shenanigans, which are basically fun little things that have happened in K-pop recently and or quick news. So this fan is going viral because of the way she approached of ATEEZ. A lot of people are saying this is how you should interact with idols. A simple hello and that's it. So let's check it out. So people are praising her because she just said like a couple things to him and walked away. Everyone's kind of saying, this is how interactions should be. You shouldn't bother people too much, follow them, stalk them, whatever the case may be. It's as simple as just saying hi and bye. And Hypen are receiving a little bit of backlash because they didn't dance in Cat's Eye's Touch Challenge. So if we look here, we can see that they're not moving their hips. And they're just, they're not doing a lot, essentially. And it seems like Tuas did something similar where they're not really doing the choreography. A lot of people being like, they're scared to do the girlier moves. What is going on? But what do you think of it? Do you think it's an issue or not really? Twice's Chewy announced her solo debut, About You, which I think is such a cute and clever title. So you get the gist. It seems really dreamy. Okay, here's how Spotify trolled everyone because they really made people believe that Blackpink were going to be releasing new music. So they posted this vague post, something coming to your area soon, and then they responded to themselves basically saying the hint is 4 + 4 ever equals. So everyone and their mothers was like, oh, Blackpink are having a comeback. After all of that, turns out it was just a playlist. 8 years is Blackpink. And we got This Is Blackpink playlist. Been there before, guys. Kiss of Life's Belle sang a bunch of songs while in a speeding vehicle, which was really funny. So here's her singing Twinkle by TTS. What a fun concept. She just sounds amazing. SM teased their new UK boy group called Dear Alice. Lisa teased a new song, Brand New Dia. And everyone thinks that Rosalia is going to feature on this. aespa's Winter has recently addressed how she feels about AI covers. She was doing a live stream and she basically said, if you use AI to make things like that, you shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't. AI is a bad thing. If you're going to change things using AI, I might as well sing those for you. Aside from the songs I don't know. Rise's Wonbin is receiving backlash for his height. Again, like, they will not leave his height alone. Rise Wonbin should explain his height. Like, and it's just a screenshot of him being his height. Like, what does he need to explain? Is it because they think he's lying about his height? Because, like, this is a tale as old as time. Idols lying about their heights. I remember G-Dragon receiving backlash for this. Okay, I have to admit there are so many idols where I'm like, there's no way that you're 5'8". Like, there's just no, it's a lie. It's clearly a lie. And there's some idols where I'm like, there's no way you're 5'6". You're taller than that. I feel like Lisa's taller than she actually is. I'm not going to name specific male idols. There's no way they're actually as tall as they say they are. It's all, height is a state of mind in K-pop. Then we have IVE's music video for Ascendio that was taken down due to copyright. Now it says due to copyright by Jack Brady and Jordan Roman. So the music video was unavailable for a couple of days, but it has since come back. Now, nobody knows why. Nobody knows what actually happened, because it's like Jack Brady and Jordan Roman were the songwriters of the song. But how do you copyright just the music video? Because if you have an issue with the song, wouldn't you take the song down on all platforms? Why is it just the music video? Nobody knows what happened. Nobody knows why, who would win where. Nobody knows. We don't know why, but it's back. If you're curious, it's back. 21's ticket sales had 400,000 people on the site allegedly trying to buy tickets. I didn't even try. I don't even have a passport. Why would I try? So now I have a little segment of K-pop at the Olympics. So these are just things that I came across. I was just watching someone else's live stream where they were like, oh, I can't play anything from the Olympics because it's going to get a copyright claim. And then I got scared and I cut everything out. So here's what's left. And then this athlete is going viral because she looks like Nayeon from Twice. So let's see. I see it. I definitely see it. Oh, definitely here. But when I bring stuff like this up, everyone's like, no, actually, Ihyori does not look like Taylor Swift. Oh, that's funny because she does. ITZY's Hongjung does not look like Jessica Duggar from 19 Kids and Counting. Oh, that's funny because they have the same teeth, okay? And then I have people saying that I look like Pang Si-hyuk, which, you know, I can see it, but still, like, I don't know why when it's my vision, everyone refuses to see it. I'm a little offended because when someone's like, Imnan, what are you doing here? I'm not like, oh my God, she does not look anything. I do that sometimes. I take it back. So let's see if I have a K-pop song of the day. Touch by ITZY. I know everyone's gonna be like, did you know that's not actually K-pop? It's K-pop adjacent, and we talk about K-pop and K-pop adjacent things on this channel. Like the lack of any Korean words not give it away to me. Like, I know, but I still like it, okay? So Touch by ITZY. As if every K-pop fan and their mother are not talking about these songs anyways. Like Vicha, ITZY, XG, Touch is such a fun song. If it'll just play. The choreography is so fun, and I love like the awkward hip move. So much fun. I love the repetition of Touch. I think it's just such a fun song overall. You know what? On that note, Lara's sister from ITZY also releases music. I've been really liking Messy by Ria Raj as well. Jeez, that's sexy. In the mirror, like, that's my bestie. So this is definitely not K-pop or K-pop adjacent. It's like K-pop adjacent's sister, literally. But I wanted to share anyways. So I reckon that's actually it for today's video. I'm about to do my ice cream reaction. I kind of already know how I feel about this song, but we're gonna give it a go. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with the friends you don't have. These are the lovely individuals who help support my channel on a monthly basis. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. As for me, I'm gonna get going, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.